There are some videos that the internet don't usually carry. I don't know why. But see, you see this video I'm playing for you. I see it from a place of complete trust, like complete fulfillment. It's one thing to give birth to a child, another to train them. And it's a greater thing for that child to become whom you want him or her to be as a parent. It's another thing for that child to make you proud. It's another thing for that child not to bring disgrace to your home. If a man could look his daughter in the eye and cry this way, all because she was getting married, this child did not die. He's just giving her drink to go and look for her husband. And he cried this much. Did you see the emotions? Did you see the feelings? Did you see from the place where these tears is coming from? Omo, if you give birth to a child and train that child, and that child become the best he or she would be in this life, you don't know what God did for you. You know, most of the times in the internet, you see people blaming parents for not taking care of their child or for not, training their children the way they should. See, do not judge any parents until you become one. Do not judge any parents until you have trained a child and that child becomes of age. That is all I can say. Because so many parents out there have put in all their effort, their resources, their energy, all they could have or all they could make into training their children. At the end, what do they have to show for it? A child who is a thief, a child who is a prostitute, a child who has amounted to nothing to the society. I'm not saying that there are parents who are not training their children. Oh yes, there are parents who just give birth to children and let them be vulnerable. But the parents I'm talking about are those ones who put in all their effort. They pray, they walk, they monitor these children, they fill them up and down, they do all sorts of things just to see that these children are well trained. And yet, maybe they got to the university and chose a life they want for themselves, which they felt it's okay for them. So many children has been brought up from a place of certain culture, certain family lineage. And when they find or when they have the opportunity to stay on their own, they decide to deviate from this family culture. They tend to deviate from this personal home training that was given to them. But just look at this man. Probably he has not put in all much effort, because I know of a sure that there are some children that their parents didn't even contribute half to their training. Yet, they are good. They are doing well for themselves. Quote me anywhere. There are children who have the opportunity to live their life anywhere, anyhow, and any way they wanted to live it. But they chose not to. They chose to follow the right path, knowing that the end justified the means. May God help all of us out there.